How fitting. We're standing here under the edge. Good morning, Good morning, Randy.
Good morning, Ken. How's everybody in TV8 land doing today?
We're doing good. Christy Sports joins us this morning. What an inspirational statue up there. We have a lot of skiers that come here to Vail and to Beaver Creek for that matter, and they're looking to ski like that. They want to feel that way.
Yeah, and judging by the track coming down International right there, I think somebody was feeling that when they're making some freshies out there, huh?
Yeah, 4 new inches of snow. That's great news. Yeah. Conditions have changed throughout the season, but right now they're pretty ideal. They're spring-like out. You know, they're in every shop that I've been talking to this morning. I like to talk about what they recommend as their ski.
You know, I mean, there's a quiver of great skis out there, and if you're a good skier, you can make anything work on any particular day.
Yeah, and what are your favorites?
This is one of them right here.
Which is this? By the way, as we were about to go in live, did you know that fella?
No.
All right, Kent was his name. I said, Kent, where are you from? He said, here. Kent has this ski from last year. I asked him, do you like it? He's like, I love it.
Yeah, he's got this year's. This is next year's.
What's the difference?
Just a graphic.
Okay, yeah definitely
but,
similar.
You know, when you build a good ski, you know, you don't want to change it, but graphically you got to a little bit so everybody keeps buying it. It's like a computer. You got to update it, you know?
But you can get next year's ski this year.
You can. Christy Sports just received a limited number of these new Enforcer 100s for men. And, you know, or if you're a tall gal, you can ski. It comes down to 169. Awesome ski.
And all the gear, I always like to compliment you on, compliment your shops, all of them, on being like real tech shops. You go in there, if you got a tech problem, you know, you can get outfitted properly. But I mean, if you got some legit gear issues that you need things repaired or, you know, kind of nuts and bolts in there, you have the technicians that do that.
Yeah, you know what separates us from a lot of other places? Goggle tan. We get out there, man. We're out there testing product all the time, working on it. You know, people come in and go, what do you think about this? And they start talking to our guys, and they're like, wow, you guys really know a lot. Well, you do because you're using it all the time.
And also, yeah, they know the gear. They know a lot of the reps. They know what's coming out next year. They also know the guest. I mean, let's face it, how many people come in, hey, I'm an expert skier. I'm not going to imitate people from the Northeast, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And you're like, you know, looks like maybe you ate too many portions last night at dinner, and we should put you on a ski that's a little bit more forgiving.
Absolutely. You couldn't have said it better yourself. I see a lot of people out there, they come in and they get demos, and I see them out there on a catwalk in a pizza and french fry. And I'm like, wow, you know, and downgrade them a little bit to a little softer ski, something more usable. And next thing you know, they're like, I just had the best day of my life ever. Yeah. Breakthrough, being on the right gear.
And if you're a viewer out there that's like, honey, I think he's joking about being overweight. I'm chunky these days. I'm one of those people. I like forgiving stuff. I fall down a lot.
Well, everybody likes forgiving, man. My gosh, man. Yeah. If you can make life easier, I mean, this is America, man. We've all made life easier. This is why we're in business, you know?
That's why we have these materials.
Yeah.
I love your jacket, by the way, Strafe. I mean, this brand is really taking off. It's a Colorado company.
Yeah, it's out of Aspen, Colorado. It's a new company for us and Christy Sports, but as you can tell, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I could rock this all day.
Right now, the sun is coming up behind you.
I know.
I mean, there's like a glimmer through your hair and the blue. I mean, you're looking good, buddy, from my angle.
Thank you very much. God smiles on us in Vail.
This morning.
And this morning again, you know?
Well, this is one of those mornings. They're hustling. I mean, skiers are coming up right now. They're joining behind us. They're ready to go. They're like, let's go. It's 4 inches of snow. What do you suggest? You know, you got to come by this morning, get a rental. What kind of time are we looking at? And what also makes it easier on your rental guys and girls to put them out on the slopes?
You know, advanced reservations get you 20% off. And it kind of expedites the process a little bit, filling out paperwork and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, we really pride ourselves on getting guests in and out, you know, in a few minutes, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes max.
Yeah. This is the one time you can stick your head into your app and get that. Bring this up. We've got to wrap it up. Footbeds are key.
You know, you can't have a good house without a good foundation. You can't ski well if your feet are moving around in your boot. You got to have a secure foundation, and you get about 20% more blood flow to your toe box by having a contoured footbed that's molded to your foot.
All right, step in and step out more comfortably. Store hours and locations and out, and you know, times are there?
Sure, 8 to 8 every day. In Vail, we're 8 to 8 in Avon and 8 to 7 in Beaver Creek.
Wonderful to see you. I'm telling you, that light behind you, you look fantastic.
Thank
Randy Braden once again with Christy Sports. We're going to send it back to Mark with the weather. Mark, right now, a little cold, but the sun's coming out.